So we all know writing an essay can be a pretty stressful task. That's why we have paper writing services. But is there more to it? Let's find out. Hello everyone, I'm Ariel, and today we're going to be talking about the different ways you can use a paper writing service to make your life a bit easier. Now before we get into the video, I'm going to go ahead and list the top 7 best paper writing services. So in 7th place we have EssayBox, followed by 99 Papers, then Extra Essay, Wise Essays, My Mission Essays, Studied, and Paper Help at number 1. Now you can check out the links in the description below or check our pinned comment. Now, let's get started. So if you're not comfortable presenting someone else's writing, these websites can still help you out. Now you can always use their essay as a reference to create new content, or you can submit your own essay for review. So paper writing services offer this feature known as editing and proofreading, and you can submit your own paper to the service and then they'll send it back to you with suggestions and revisions that can improve your own writing. And this can even help you to learn. So websites like 99 Papers offer proofreading and editing services, and we can see here that their proofreading service starts at $5. So another way to use these paper writing services is for plagiarism checking. So plagiarism is a pretty serious issue in academic writing, and it can have severe consequences. So paper writing services can help you to avoid plagiarism by checking your work for any instances of copied content. And they use advanced plagiarism detection tools that can identify even the smallest traces of plagiarism. Now, one thing you can do is simply ask the website, what are the measures you take to ensure that all these essays are plagiarism free? Now, if they can't even give you an answer to that, then that's a red flag. So let's check out Studied, for example. So I went over to their website and I asked them, hey, are you able to tell me how exactly you ensure your papers are plagiarism free? So they were very willing to assist, and they said they're very strict about plagiarism and they only complete original papers. So they check every paper before delivery, and they also don't store any files, so they don't allow their authors to be repeating the same work. They even offered to send me a special document, which is their plagiarism report, and it's also something that you can add to your order when you're checking out. Now, one of the biggest challenges of writing a paper is the time management. Now, many students struggle to balance their academic workload with other responsibilities such as work, family, and social life. And paper writing services can help you to manage your time by taking some of the writing responsibilities, allowing you to focus on other important tasks. So maybe you have upcoming exams, maybe you want to participate in extracurricular activities. So this is very, very convenient. Now, let's be real. Life happens, we do run out of time. So we should probably leave it to the experts to conduct the research quickly enough and efficiently so that we don't end up with these sources that barely support our argument in order to just hit that submit button. Now, when you use a paper writing service, you can expect your essay to be delivered on time. Most services even offer a money-back guarantee if the essay is not delivered on time, which rarely happens anyway. And if we check out a website like Extra Essay, we can find their calculator on the right side of their homepage, and we'll see that they have a minimum turnover time of 1 hour, as opposed to the other websites we just mentioned with a turnover time of 3 hours typically. So another way these websites come in pretty handy is through research. Now, these paper writing services can help you to overcome any challenges you may be facing with your essay. I mean, sometimes we're simply faced with writer's block. It could be a lack of motivation, or we just don't understand the essay topic enough to even carry out the research. And research is a pretty crucial part of writing a paper. It can be very time consuming and also very challenging. So paper writing services can provide research assistance by helping you to find the necessary sources, including the academic journals, the articles, and books. And some of these things do come with a price tag, and at least we know that these writers would already have access to these resources. So they can also assist you in organizing your research and creating a bibliography. Luckily, these paper writing services can handle a very wide range of subjects and topics, and that means you can most likely find help with any essay you need. So we can check out the topics on EssayBox, for example. So we can see here that they have accounting, business, chemistry. Over here, there's law, physical sciences. There's even stats, technology, math, and way more, as you can see. And this, of course, does not guarantee that you get better grades, because grades are subjective and dependent on many other factors. However, it can definitely help you to improve your writing record, and that will positively affect your overall success. So what I hate the most about writing essays is the formatting. Now, these websites can also offer formatting assistance, and the formatting requirements for academic papers can be so complex and confusing. So paper writing services can help you to format your essays by ensuring that your paper meets the required guidelines. So this would include the correct use of citations, headings, and margins. So Wise Essays would be a great website to use for this. They have a team of experienced writers who are well versed in the different formatting styles that are commonly used in academic writing. So that would be like APA, MLA, Chicago, Harvard, and many more. So if we head to their website, the first thing I see is the faces. I love seeing their faces. I like that you get to see who your writers are, and you're even allowed to see their credentials, their area of expertise, and the assignments that they've completed in each area. Now you can even check out their verified reviews and then go ahead and hire the writer who meets your needs. Now, Wise Essays can assist with formatting by ensuring that your paper meets the required formatting guidelines using the correct formatting elements that I just mentioned. The primary reason why people use paper writing services is for the professional writing assistance, of course. Now, these services have teams of experienced writers who can write essays, research papers, term papers, and more. And these writers have advanced degrees in various fields, so you can be assured that they have the expertise to write a high quality paper. So Paper Help, of course, is number one, and it's by far the most trustworthy essay writing service. Now, they've been around since 2008, and they've managed to stay on top since. Now, one of the main benefits of using a paper writing service like Paper Help is that you have access to a team of experienced and qualified writers who are experts in their respective fields. So these writers have the knowledge and the expertise to not only produce high quality work, but it's going to be tailored to your specific needs, and they'll be able to use the right jargons, the right technical terms to make your essay appear more professional. So all their writers are degreed. They either have a BA, MA, or PhD, and they need at least 3 years of writing experience. So they go through this process, which includes testing, interviewing, and then a test run before they're even allowed to work on your assignments. And you can see all of that here. Now, they even have this cool Earn With Us feature where you take a quiz, and based on your personality, for example, if you're an introvert or extrovert, you are able to get a commission by referrals or by reselling. And of course, they have essay examples displayed on their website, so you'll have an idea of the quality that you'll be receiving. So I'm going to quickly show you the process of purchasing an essay on their website, and it's pretty much the same throughout the other websites. So we're going to go on the home page, and we find the calculator in the right hand corner. So we're just going to go ahead and click academic writing, and we keep it at the undergrad level. And for the paper type, we'll just leave it as essay. So you can go ahead and choose the amount of pages you want. So let's say we want 2 pages, and the price would go up based on the amount of pages and based on the deadline. So now we'll just go ahead and make that deadline, let's say 7 days from now. So you can see that the price does go up, and we're gonna go ahead and proceed to order. Now on this page, you go ahead and enter your topic. So I'm just gonna enter a random topic and some details about the paper, and then you can scroll down. You can choose a type of writer, whether it's basic, advanced, or a top writer. You can choose to add some extra services like a plagiarism report. You could get an extended revision period in their VIP service. You can add text message updates, table of contents, and more. And there's also an extended form for you to add some extra information about what you want from your essay. Then we go ahead and tap next, and you just secure your payment. Thank you so much for watching to the end. I hope you decide to check out these websites. Don't forget the links will be right in the description below, or you can check out the pinned comment. Bye.